Good morning for my first official day in the Maldives. Didn't exactly sleep the best, which I'm not surprised. I've been traveling for over 24 hours and then had a meal just before trying to sleep, which doesn't work for me. But I went to bed about 9:30 and was woken up by just a loud child, just not really crying, just screaming right next door. So I put my earplugs in and either they shut up or my earplugs really worked. As I didn't hear the child again, but then I couldn't sleep. So fantastic. Plan for today is I need to find someone for breakfast. I need to get a big bottle of water because I get a little free one at the hotel, and basically take you on a tour around Maafushi so we can explore it and get to know it together. Really, I did want to get up early and like go for a morning dip. Whilst there's not as many people around, but I don't know, by the time I've got breakfast I'm gonna be able to do that because I need to eat. I can't get up and not eat. It's like one of the first things I have to do in the morning. So yeah, let's do that. So I've just got back from my breakfast run. I was starting to think that no shops would be open because one, it's Ramadan, and two, it's Friday, which is their holy day. Walked past two of the little mini markets. They were closed. Whoops, they were closed, but I found one that was open. And then there was another one opposite it that was open. So that was great. So I'll do a proper video on like what's actually in the shops on like my TikTok. But let's just say I walked in and I saw sun cream instantly. I'm gonna show you what I got because this is my breakfast haul. We're gonna have some cornflakes, which is what I used to always have. I got a big bottle of water. Got some milk, because I have a fridge. And some pickles and Oreos, and that came to 142 Maldivian rupiah. Don't know how much that is in pounds. £7.11. Wouldn't say that's too bad for all of that, because that's my breakfast and it's gonna hopefully last me a few days. And I hope the milk's okay because I don't like carton milk, but they don't have like fresh milk, which seems pretty understandable. I'm gonna make myself like things, hopefully. And I've probably only walked, not far, like 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back, and I am absolutely sweating. It hasn't really got below 28 degrees. It's kind of sat at that. It's beautiful. There's a lot of people up already. What time are we on now? 8:20. I think everyone's heading to the bikini beach already. Everyone's heading like the same direction or in their swimsuits. So I probably won't go for a morning dip. Might dip my feet in, cool down. Just because it's not a very big bikini beach, I don't think, but I'll suss it out and have a look. And if you're wondering how much I'm going to eat my breakfast, so I need to eat it in something, a mug, because I don't have a bowl, and this won't be the first time I've done it. Right, well, welcome to Maafushi, and I thought I'd start a little tour of where I actually arrived in Maafushi yesterday at the ferry port. It was very chaotic and busy, but it's kind of like halfway in the island, so you can come in and turn off right, and you head off down there, and there's like loads of hotels and all like the tour companies that you can book tours with, and all like the ferries all the way down there. My hotel's down that direction, and then I'm gonna head left from the port, and I think this is where the bikini beach is, and you've got a lot more bigger hotels. There is a lot of construction going on here. All along behind me there's like tall hotels being built, and I can see some here as well. But there's lots of like little cafes. Oh, I walked down here yesterday, but it was dark, so I couldn't really tell. But it's hot, 28 degrees. Literally since 7 o'clock this morning. I mean, since midnight, like it never got below 28 degrees. And the fact that I was going to bring my coat on this trip, I ditched that. I didn't even need it at home really that much. On the way to the airport wasn't too bad. One thing to keep an eye out is mopeds and motorbikes everywhere. But I can't believe I'm actually here. There you go, construction. So I think probably next season, which is kind of like our winter time, this is going to be much, much busier. This is one of like the most touristy islands, but look at all of these buildings. There's cats everywhere. So it looks like when you turn off left as well, there's a lot more tour companies that you can book with, more cafes. Down here, there's a lot to choose from. There's a lot of jet skis. Never been on one. Not really bothered about going on one, if I'm quite honest. Not my thing, a bit too adventurous for me. And yes, part of what I want to do is do things that scare me, but there's some things I'm not interested in doing those things. You'll also find the speedboat schedule like all over the place. It isn't just a speedboat you can get the local ferry, but it literally leaves like once, maybe twice a day, like morning and afternoon, and that's it. So if you want to get the local ferry, it's very cheap, but you've got to plan ahead for that. Look at these hotels. They definitely do have seafront views. I think Bikini Beach just behind me. Absolutely covered in sand already. So I found Bikini Beach. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Don't know if you'd pay for a sun chair. I don't know these things because I don't go on holiday very much. Not to the beach anyway. Very nice. I don't plan to chill here at the moment. I might come back. Have an explore and have a cooler place. It's probably going to be really busy. Might suss out the other beach. Oh, you can go quite far before it even gets up too high. Very nice. I don't know, I think this might be the only bikini beach on Maafushi. Definitely going to be busy. Don't like busy, to be honest. So the bikini beach kind of like scoops around. It looks like it. And there's more big hotels there. I don't want to like film people too much on the beach. I kind of just want to sit on a bench for a second rather than a sun lounger because I'm not going to stay for long and I just want to have a walk around, but I don't know if there's any benches on this bit here. You know what, I might just find a spot here. It's quieter and away from everybody and just sit on my towel or sit on a rock. Might dip my feet in. Not gonna lie, the sand, like rubbing on the straps of your sandal, really make your feet sore already. Thing is, it'd be the same with flip-flops, and I can't stand the sound of flip-flops. That, no. I can see a resort from here as well. Probably can't see it on the GoPro. I can tell already my sandals aren't gonna last too long. They were cheap anyway. But this is the state of them. To be fair, I wore them to Vietnam. And they got their war out of them. I'm not a sandals wearer usually, and I made a mistake not getting my nails painted and my toenails painted before I came out because I'm always going to have my feet out now. So I might be able to find somewhere that'll do it on the island. I would have thought so. It's very touristy here. Right, let's go dip my feet in. Oh, I've got a sandy bum. That's what I came here for at the end of the day, to go to the beach. Ooh. Oh, that's refreshing. That's very nice. Oh. Wow. Right, it's hot when the sun comes out. Wow, that's so nice. Yeah, I can see some fish swimming around in the here. Just over there, in amongst the sea. Oh wow, that's so nice. The goal is to not burn. Now that I say that, I'm probably gonna jinx it. I did put sun cream on all over. Probably sweat it all off in like an hour. I've already resorted to barefooting it. Ooh, this part of the ground is hot. My feet are wet. covered in sand. I don't want to put my sandals back on. But I've just walked away from all the beachfront hotels and Bikini Beach. There's another one down here. I'm gonna guess that this is a no bikini beach. Check the signs. Not that I'm intending to go for a swim anyway at the moment. Got too many things on me. I might try and go for a sunrise swim tomorrow, like an early swim before there's too many people about. But yeah, I wasn't going to wake up early enough this morning for it. There's a sign, yeah, no bikini beach. It says no shorts, but I think it means like really short swim shorts because my knees are out. Ow. It means like swimming trunks. I've got shorts on. My knees are out. I don't see why I can't. Just sit in these in the shade. And there's like nobody else here. I think there's a couple of locals sat further down. This is nice. And it's shaded. I can sit here. It's probably really comfy. Shall we see? Oh, it's not hot, which is great. Oh no, that's nice. I thought I was going to go falling proper back in that. This is what you call paradise. This is a very nice spot to chill. Wow. I hope my shorts are okay. I don't want to be disrespectful. I've only got one pair of long trousers. I do have my shawl that I can put over my knees. Oh, that breeze is nice. God, it is hot. Black is probably not the best colour, but I've only got this cover up and like my hiking cover up. I've not really got anything nice, you know, like kind of Maldives-y, like fashionable to wear because I'm backpacking for a long time and the Maldives wasn't the priority of having nice clothes. But yeah, I did take out my other cover up that I had, which is the same material as my shorts, but it's really thick and heavy, so I ditched it and I was like, I'll just buy another cover up when I'm out here. Be much more affordable. I'll get a white one. I didn't want white initially because of it getting grubby, but I think white probably would be a better colour and it goes with everything. I mean, black goes with everything too, but yeah, I think I might just chill here for a little bit, have a bit of a read. I don't read books. I brought one to have a read in the Maldives and then bin or leave or pass on to somebody else. So hopefully I actually finish it. So I spent nearly the past 2 hours just chilling on the beach in the shade. And it's like nearly 11:30. I'm getting peckish. I might try and find a little shop, and because they're like literally lots of little shops all over the place, like mini markets, and there's more than what actually shows up on Google Maps, which is great because I was thinking, oh, there's not many, but actually they're everywhere. So I might see if I can find something for lunch in there. Don't know what. I know they have pot noodles. I've got a kettle in my room. I don't know if this is a new building or an old one. If that's being built or rebuilt. But it looks like this beach, so the no bikini beach, stretches quite far on this side of the island. So if you just want a quiet place to relax by the beach and not like being in your bikini or anything, then the no bikini beach is definitely a good spot to come because it's so peaceful. I don't want too much for lunch, but these places are really cute down here. I don't know how good pizza would be here. I was going to go for pizza last night, but I didn't in the end. It's very, very pretty. I forgot to bring my son out with me for this bit, and I can feel my head so hot already back in the sun. But I'll grab food and I'll go back to the hotel and just maybe do a bit of content, a bit of work. I do have some invoicing I need to do for tourism UGC collaboration that I've just done. So I would like to get paid sometime soon. Not that the money goes in my pocket, it goes in my business. But you can see the beach down the other end. You might not see it on the GoPro, but I can see, like, that is just the width of the island. It's not very big. There are also souvenir shops literally everywhere. There's one there, there's one there, there's like a clothes shop there, another clothes shop. I would like to get some clothes, but I think they'll probably be expensive here. Bags are already heavy enough as it is. I think I'm going to leave it for now and get some stuff when I'm in Sri Lanka. Maybe ditch some things that I've got that are just a bit thick and heavy. I'm volunteering for a couple of weeks, so I just kind of need like a t-shirt that can get a bit grubby if I'm working at an animal shelter. Potentially just leave when I go as well. Oh, it's so nice in here. I need more than an ice cream for lunch. Let's try coconut. I want some kind of energy drink. Lovely prices for anything in here. So I just got myself a few bits from the shop. It was just under £4. I got instant chicken noodles, bottle of Coke Zero, 2 bananas, and a like vitamin electrolyte drink. I feel like that is what I need at the moment, so not too bad. That'll be my lunch for £4. And some fruit, because I've not had any fruit yet. I'm going to go back to the hotel and cool off, eat that, sit on my balcony maybe, and do a bit of content probably. But yeah, that's kind of an island idea of what Maafushi looks like. Got all these streets. You can literally see the ocean from both sides. It's one of the bigger islands, but it's not even that big at all. So yeah, you've got lots of little shops all over the place. Even the little ones have, you know, a selection of snacks, cold drinks, a bit of ice cream. This is really convenient to just grab something to eat whilst you're out and about. I don't know how much an actual restaurant meal would cost. Probably a bit more than that. Just feels a bit awkward sometimes eating by yourself. Food took quite a long time to arrive yesterday. Well, I say that, I was hungry and barely staying awake after travelling for over 24 hours. So I was just not in a patient mood, but it was alright in the end. I mean, it was bland, but they hit the spot. Something else that is important is ATMs, and I've seen 2 so far. There's one down like the far end of the football pitch, and then there's another one on that same road, like the opposite end, not too far from my hotel. So I need to get some more cash out. I've only got big notes at the moment. I got out of the airport, but that can be kind of my like emergency stash. This is my hotel from the outside. It's very cute. It also has its own little balcony area, which I think you access through reception, and then you leave all your shoes outside the room. My shoes over there. Keep all the sand out of the rooms. Oh, I can't get my shoes off. Must not forget them when I leave. Oh. So it's just coming up to 3:30, and I've literally just been sat in my room since lunchtime because it just got a bit too hot out here, and I couldn't see on my screen what I was doing on my tablet. But I had a productive few hours. I've sent my invoice. I've edited my first vlog and the clips I've got so far for this vlog. I need to like put all... Oh, it's a hair. That was tickling me. It's myself. I need to just put on like any overlays or text on the vlog, but it's getting there. Then I'm gonna need to find some photos for a thumbnail, which I don't think I really have any photos yet. I don't really have any cute outfits either. But I think now I'm just gonna sit outside because I miss the warmth, I miss the sun. I haven't even had the aircon on. I was like, unless I need it, I'm not having it on. I'm gonna try and not use it because I'm not gonna have it everywhere that I go. But now I think I just need to write some scripts for some videos that I think I will try and film tomorrow for like TikTok and Instagram, and see where that goes. I think I'm then gonna head out in about an hour. My phone needs charging, so I think I'll head out in about an hour, maybe sit on the beach, find somewhere shaded and read again or just chill. And then I think I might go for pizza tonight. I was gonna have it last night and then walk past the place and change my mind if they're open. It is Friday, so it's a holy day. But yeah, I think I might do pizza. And then I want to see the sunset at the beach today. So you join me just in time for some pizza on the beach as the sun's setting. Much cooler now. It's actually bearable. The sunset's quite good. The pizza's not bad either. Hitting the spot. I very nearly finished that whole pizza, and that doesn't usually happen. It was one little slice left. I can't do it. But the sun's gone. It was behind the clouds the whole time anyway. But I'm going to end the vlog here before it gets too long. But I hope you enjoyed today exploring Maafushi. And if you want any, Maldives tips, recommendations, I'll be posting it all over my Instagram and TikTok. And I'm also going to be making a interactive downloadable Google map, which I will leave a link for in the description as well. With lots of pins on like food recommendations, ATMs, shops, all the like useful bits and bobs that you need. And I'll see you in the next one.